Right, back again for more Legacy, Death and Taxes. Not for white, as always. So I'll just go over the list. I think it's the same as previously. Let's see. Actually, I'll just crack on with this. I'll go over the list when there's a little break in the action. Straight into League. That's a mulligan. This is a keep. Probably just ditch the Witch Enchanter. Let's see what we're up against here. Okay, so probably Storm actually in that case. Let's see. In which case we might be dead. I don't think this hand does much against Storm. Okay. We've got a lot of sideboard hit for Storm, but yeah, it's game one. We're a little bit a very fair hand. I might as well yield here. I'm not doing anything. Let's see what I can do here. Maybe Ad Nauseam. Okay. Doesn't seem Mastermind's Acquisition very much. Okay, that's very cool. This bit they can go off. That's interesting. I've not seen that card. I don't think I've ever seen that card in Legacy actually. Yeah, I'm just going to see here. I should be able to. I could see more of the deck, but I'll just value my time. So I guess the obvious ones: Deafening Silence, Mindbreak Trap. I've been enjoying Rattle the Skies actually against Storm. 8 out, and then obvious ones that take out are all the swords, and then Solitude doesn't do a great deal. And then from there, it's just what else we're going to want to pop in. Whether we pop in Surgical. Don't love Surgical. So if Echo Vians, you don't get priority to use it. Just wondering if there's anything worse than Surgical. Distraction Specialist can be a bit hit or miss. Might do that just instead of a Surgical. Or Surgical instead of Extraction Specialist. I don't like Disruptor Flicks, I'm not sure kind of what line they're going for. It's a little bit slow as well. I'll try this. I think on the play, I think just pretty much keeping any hand of Deafening Silence or Mindbreak Trap. Having said that, whiff a land. It's a bit unfortunate. Okay, so I'll keep. So at least we've got Vial into port. We'll see. You just don't want to get fault seized. really. Yeah, pop stuff there. Spell 2, so see if we can. Not sure what to mind break trap. We'll see what they do. If they're going to go for a dark ritual, yeah, I think they'll let this resolve, and then maybe if it's like a beseech. Yeah, so we can definitely do this one. Yeah, so. Okay, whether the the first storm attempt, and then probably next turn just recruiter for Athalia and Violet in immediately, or at least on our upkeep. I should yield just to bluff something, I suppose. Okay. If I can even bother recruiting, and then I can just recruit her off the vial next turn. I'll just do this next if they want to burn a Lotus Petal. That's fine. Okay. Does anything change on the draw? No. I think Mind Break Traps just become even more valuable. It's a shame they've seen them. A fair on the play having the Deafening Silence. I was a bit unfortunate I didn't have any lands to pair with that Deafening Silence, or even one white land. I think I'd keep. Yeah, I think I'd keep. It's weird because a lot of their lines are Echo Vian's lines where it replaces your hand anyway, so. See if it can go off. Okay, that's promising. Ooh, very nice. So that makes my curve a lot nicer. So I'd probably do Wasteland, Thalia, and I imagine I just Wasteland them to Oblivion. Okay. It's not too bad. Yeah, I do have a decent amount of mana, but only one card in hand. It's a Song of Creation. Yeah, okay, that's fine. So I can just lure in that. I'll play at the wasteland still, so I think the plan is just to lure in this. And then just wasteland to oblivion after. This might be a concession here though, we'll see. Yeah, okay. Very nice. It's always nice being prepared for a storm and the sideboard cards paying off. It's always a bit risky, I suppose, keeping the Deafening Silence hand on the draw. But yeah, I think against Echo of Eons type decks it makes sense. It is always a little bit risky, but so yeah, so I shall go to the deck while I'm here. Yeah, so it remains the same. I'm still trying Ghost Vacuum. Which I played against, was it Crucible of Worlds, the content creator, I think it was yesterday. Ghost Vacuum came in quite nicely there against him. He was playing a Bug Uro deck. That's a mulligan. Yeah. Yeah, this is probably a keep. Probably just pick back. That's either a Lauren or a sword. I might keep the Lauren. It kind of works quite nicely with Spirit. Let's see. Lauren, I could see that as a cut these days. I don't know. I say it's only kind of effective maybe against 60% of decks. And even then, it's not that good. A bit of issue if this doesn't resolve. But I guess they have to have exactly force. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so here Lauren's probably quite bad. Imagine. Take the Spirit. I thought they might take the Stoneforge, but maybe suggest they're like Doomsday. Can't play the Stoneforge. No, not yet. Oh, so this is bad against other Foxes, but so I played around Days, Force of Will. Probably want to get the Stoneforge for Formal Wear, just based on they got rid of that creature. Okay, so I'm getting all the swords though. I don't think Lauren's going to do much this game, but I don't think Swords is either, to be honest. They are Doomsday, and they play it next turn. I'll probably just, yeah, Stoneforge, get the, yeah, Formal Wear, and then Spirits. like a 2-turn clock. Might be able to just go off here. Yeah, of course Lauren can be kind of interesting. It's never come up for me, but if Facet Oracle's on the stack, and they've got 0 cards in the library and you tap Lauren to make them draw another card. It's always been a possibility in theory. I've never pulled it off. I think it's quite rare. Because of course you'd have to have a Lauren without summoning sickness, so you can just like Violet and on free as a surprise. Then at least for this hand, if it's in play active, we can't do Facet Oracle with 1 card because then I could just swords it, so we'll see. But I don't know if it'll get to that point. It might just be dead this turn, we'll see. Doomsday is kind of notoriously one of D&T's kind of worst matchups. It's got a little bit better since Disruptor Flute. It's still quite tough. And these days, most Doomsdays are kind of like a tempo hybrid, which is, I'd actually say that makes it slightly easier for D&T. I think the dedicated Doomsday decks are actually harder to beat. Let's do a little bit of a pile look. Okay, so they do have like Tamiyo's and Murktide actually. Okay, so I feel like they're gonna just go off here. Yeah. Oh well. I've tried. Yeah, stuff I can do. Stoneforge user. They know about the swords already as well. Yeah. Okay, so that should be. Yeah, I can see there. Okay. Yeah, anticipate we'll probably be dead that turn. Alright, I've got some cyber. So they do have Tamiyo and Murktide. I think Deafening Silence is good. Just to stop the Dark Ritual lines and Disruptor Flute. I don't want Surgical for messing up their pile. Lauren was bad there. I normally cut 1 Recruiter because it's a bit slow. I think Sash does a great deal. Flicker Wisp is not that great either, actually. I'm going to drop another Recruiter. I could cut 1 land. I'm just thinking I've kind of lowered my curve quite a lot. Now let's drop a Recruiter. Yeah, I still have Strictly. I still need to keep in all my removal in respect of Tamiyo. I can't let the card go unchecked. I keep. Do I play Vial on 1? I think I do. I think the only punish is if they've got Dark Ritual Doomsday, which is apparently I think 16% of the time. Okay. Okay, so this should be fine. Although I will have to swords that, or will I? Yeah. Probably, yeah. Okay. Still wanting to dodge Dark Ritual Doomsday. So I could have taken a turn off, just, well, it's tricky with Tamiyo because if I play Deafening Silence there, they untap, they get their clue, and then if they leave like a mana open, it just becomes a nightmare to deal with Tamiyo. Okay, so I'll pop in Mum. This might be a removal, but then at least Felia's not eating removal, and then if it's, yeah, a Wasteland anything, that's not. Okay, here I do just Deafening Silence. I could Wasteland and Port. Okay. I'll just port the black source here. What's this, Brazen Bar? Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Brazen Bar too. Interesting. I'll play Family around these. Another option I could play Vial. And then Family, but Family would be into days, which I don't like. I'll probably just Wasteland here. Yeah, because I've got kind of scaling threats here. Yeah, because they should be on that roughly 3-turn clock. The Cavern's not that good for them. Okay, that's fine. take a turn off to play Vile? I think I do, because my mana is quite constrained, and then I can start porting kind of at will. I might see that. So I might try to build towards some sort of doomsday. I can play Brazen Borrower here, but I imagine I don't really want to. Probably just port the black source. Okay. It's quite surprising. Brazen Borrower doesn't really seem to do anything here. Okay. I don't care about this Brazen Borrower at all, so I'll probably should play this as a land. Yeah. I'll port the black again, just to, or if they got a dual land here, I'll port that. Yeah, I think I'm just ignoring this Brazen Borrower as if it didn't exist. Okay, that's a good sign. I guess I get the scry quite a lot here. I'll probably will Skyclave that just so I can attack through. Yeah, because if I can't attack, then the Brazen Borrower does become a bit of an issue. I probably just need to end this game quickly. I'll save that one. Just as a creature. Could pre-war form aware, but I don't think I really want to. There's nothing. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to draw. I don't think I like Mindbreaker because normally a lot of the times I just go Dark Ritual Doomsday then pass. Like I can do that on turn 1. Mindbreak Trap doesn't really do anything. Potentially, maybe they're kind of second phase. Sometimes I do LED. Consider. Maybe I'm going to talk myself into it. What are some of the slower things? I like Solitude too much actually. Dropping in one more Recruiter. Oh, that's tricky if they know about it. I think with like Thoughtseizes, it's a lot worse. I'm not sure. Recruiter is slow. Maybe try that. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Cut one land here. Yeah, I'll try that. I'm not sure if that's correct, but yeah, probably do keep this actually. Yeah. Get our mulligan to 5. What do I play on 1? That's a tricky thing. Let's see. Probably I'm tempted just by Vial here. Yeah, I'll go for a Vial. Yeah. At least the definite answers are around days in that case. I feel like they probably would have dazed the Vial. Maybe. So. Okay, so a bit of Fatal Push, that's good. Thoughtseize. Okay. Dark Ritual into Thoughtseize. Oh, I think I got another one. Oh, Barrowglyph, okay. I think I can probably deal with that. Is that a 3/4? Well, definitely silence would have been nice on 1. I think I really fear about deafening silence anymore. I'll probably just port. So it's 4 times. So Gandra can still kill this, well, for the time being. Don't know if they'd be able to get. I guess they will get a few more in the yard from this. I feel like I can deal with this. Let's see, so it's only 3 cards milled. Okay, so nothing. Ooh. Ponder, okay. Hunter's fine. There's no more types though, which is good. Okay. So they Ponder shuffled. I'm gonna White Orchid Phantom on upkeep. Oh, 3/4. Actually, I can block with the White Orchid Phantom, then after first strike damage, do the Gandra. So even if this goes bigger, yeah, it should be an issue in that respect. Yeah, so they can't attack there. Can I attack? I feel like probably no. I could probably play the Deafening Silence now. If they have Wasteland, it's a little bit awkward. Yeah, Wasteland. I think I'll say no. Let's get up to Violet to 5. I probably no, I can't really port profitably. No, because if they remove my White Orchid or something, I guess I've got Solitude open. If they play any spell, actually, I can just Solitude now. Yeah, with Deafening Silence, if it's their one non-creature spell. Okay, is that another one? Okay. They attack now. Yeah, okay. Just in case they've got any shenanigans. And I'll probably just do this on my turn, sort of like consign and stuff. I probably will play the Stoneforge. Okay, nice. Bit of a weird one, yeah. I think if they had Dark Ritual into Doomsday, I might have been in a bit of trouble having not played that Deafening Silence on turn 1. But, not sure what was correct there. Yeah, because they'd not to 5. I feel like Vile probably was correct, but in that situation it looked a bit incorrect. So we play Storm and Doomsday. Two kind of combo decks. Yeah, it's okay. Man, it's a bit shaky, but I've got removal. Okay. Don't think I'll take this out yet. Did I play Vile? Just play her in Days. Yeah, I think I will develop the Vile. Okay. I think I'm actually just Solitude this now. I don't like it, but I think with 2 altars, my life is going to be under a bit of pressure. Okay, Thalia. I think I will play out actually. I've only 2 cards in hand, I might just need to removal. It means I can go less crazy with their kind of prowess triggers. Okay, that's fine. So. My life is relatively high, so I'm not under too much pressure. good. Well, do I want to just port? I wonder if I actually, I'll probably split this off of Vial. Yeah, let's put the Lauren in off Vial. I don't think this is really doing anything at the moment. Okay, so we have a brainstorm. So I don't have Spirit of the Labyrinth here. With Stovers, I'll probably just get Meteor Sword and just take out this token. Actually risky attack, but maybe they have something else that can trigger prowess. Once I had a Thalia there, they only had 1 mana, didn't they? So there's not much point in getting Form Aware with them being a swords-based deck. It seems like an early concession. I'm not sure. Okay, look, Wrath seems insane here. Deafening Silence. It's interesting. They did play purely non-creature spells there. Maybe. Creature, so Lauren, it's okay actually. Sash is too good. I think I might just bet 1 Deafening Silence actually. I seem to be cutting Recruiter a lot these days. It's just yes, food for thought. Maybe it's incorrect, but I don't know. I think I will keep. It's a bit weird. Okay. Wrath is really good. That's fine. So with that, I'm probably just building up for like a decent sized Wrath. Or I mean like a Wrath on 1. I'll probably just play fairly into days here. I'm not Wrath does seem good in this matchup. I'm not blocking this. No. Thalia seems pretty good as well. Just I can't anticipate that it'll survive, but I do probably whatever I Wrath for. I probably want to try to play it around days. Hopefully I have the luxury. Okay, they let me untap, which is surprising. Okay. Surprising. No plays there. I suspect they would have a swords. Saurian in hand? Do they have their own Thalia? I think I'll just try to think what they would pass on. Okay, yeah, so okay, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I can find something to blink here. Okay, I'll pop that down. I'll blink it. Okay, that's nice to see. Nothing I want to blink here. I'll just pop your in hand now, I suppose. Just don't think it's worth wrapping. Keep an attack. They could have another failure here. That kind of potentially explains. I'll just hold up a Solitude. Okay, that's fine. So I'm trying to like brainstorm there. Okay, yeah, there's the brainstorm. Might just play a Naked Solitude end of turn. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna roll. See if we can close this out. Yeah, because I think I said in a previous video that I've been not my least. Look at this. I get to 3-0, but then I tend to lose the last two. I mean, 3-2 is okay, but I think when you're at 3-0, it's always quite disappointing to end on a 3-2. Yeah, notably Ghost Vacuum's not really coming that much, so I think it probably will be a cut, but we'll see. Graveyard's in a weird position because there are still graveyard decks going around. You don't want to be left unprepared, but it's quite rare that you actually need some kind of dedicated graveyard cards. I think that's what my kind of angle for Ghost Vacuum, that it can kind of double as a So the late game is kind of turning it into creatures. It's not too long until the league ends, actually, only 2 weeks. I thought it was a lot longer than that. Is there a set coming out? Let's see if there's it's interesting to see. Okay, so Lorwyn is in January. Right. I don't know if I've seen any spoilers of that yet. I'm quite looking forward to Lorwyn then. Yeah, Lorwyn, Strixhaven, Hobbit's okay. And the rest I could take or leave it. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Marvel, Star Trek. I always tend to think of it from the perspective of if I was introducing a new player to Magic, I'd have to explain, oh yes, there's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cards and Spider-Man cards, and kind of degrades the appeal of Magic. It doesn't seem quite so pure. I've been working on, just for fun, more than anything else, like a 60 card Death and Taxes mono white, but purely text based. Like every single card in the deck is a taxing piece. I suppose the only one that's more, I suppose, kind of squinting at it would be Skyclave and Lauren, which are kind of removal more than tax pieces, but I don't know, I feel like it's kind of an interesting concept. Right. Mayhem DJ and draw. Yeah, I'll keep this. Quite a fair hand, lacking removal. But again, Krakka's can potentially be some removal. If it's Tamio, but it looks like this might be Delver. So this might be a little bit scary. Extraction Specialist is good. So hopefully they don't do anything too crazy with like Corey Steelcutter. This matchup certainly isn't a buy anymore. I think the Corey Steelcutter kind of giving them the card advantage that they were kind of lacking. Hopefully they're just attacking for one here. And I will just play into Daze probably this whole match, I imagine. Okay, that's interesting. Actually, I think with that I will play that, even though it's quite odd not playing it with Krakka's back up. I don't mind if it gets removed. If this is a cantrip, that's quite good. Okay. No quarry steel cutter. This might just be a removal for Thalia, that's just fine. Okay, that's fine. Not got delirium unless they surveil something. So whatever I play next turn cannot get countered. Okay, so they can't get delirium, that's good. So my sky cleaving or am I extraction specialisting? That's quite a tricky. Except for extraction specialist, that's not too bad actually. Definitely playing a free drop here. So I don't want to expose Krakus. They kind of have to take out the extraction specialist, and that leaves me the mum. And Thalia. I think I will play the extraction specialist here. I will attack. I think there will be an opportunity to play Skycleave later. It's a tricky one that's close. I think just like the... Either way, I suppose Skycleave's like producing two bodies, because obviously the Skycleave itself was taking away... what is this? It's not great for them though. Okay, so they do get delirium. Just returning the extraction specialist. What was this? Okay. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe they just have a removal for this. So I get an active mum, an extraction specialist then. Okay, so let's take my life. So I'm not really worried about Murktide here. I think I'd take one of these out. I don't want to shock. So do they have Boomerang basics? Are they like a Storm Chaser's talent deck, or not sure. Okay, yeah, so that... But again, I think I'm only really scared of a Murktide here. Okay. So that means I can draw. I'm doing quite low though. I'm going to play this again. Okay, well, A lot of otters here. I need to still keep attacking. I wouldn't mind drawing an untapped land, so I can just go Thalia, Stoneforge. Okay. So I'll just see if this Thalia resolves first before I make any attack decisions. Okay, I think with that I will attack with both. Here actually I wouldn't mind Conqueror, but yeah, because that would just kind of finish them off, but I guess I'll just take the Meteor Sword. Conqueror's not really one we can cut in this matchup. Well, it's not too bad actually, to be honest. I don't think they can Alpha Strike me here with Thalia out. Even if I didn't block anything, but I might block something, we'll see. Okay, so another lightning bolt, so I can safely block here. And then, let's see, yeah, if I take out that token, I should have lethal with that untapped token. Is this blue and red? Is this, oh, yeah, this, I see it as well. Yeah. Yeah, so my Deafening Silence here. So, oh yeah, Wrathless Guys was good, wasn't it? What did I take out last time? I bet Lauren was that good, really. I think I'll wait to catch up one Wrathless Guys, didn't I? Yes, I think that seems fine. Ghost Vacuum, no, I don't think. Again, another non-Ghost Vacuum matchup. It's okay against the DRCs, but no, I won't keep this. Spirit does seem quite good, but okay, probably won't keep this then. Yeah, I'll put that back. So yeah, I don't think they have legendaries, but I'll keep that. Just here. This hand's a bit risky. Okay, let's see a slower start. It's interesting. Plunder Shuffle. I know you're not supposed to Wasteland Delver, but this does just kind of restart the game. I'll take a risk. I've got plenty of lands. I think this just kind of starts the game again. Plus it has the odd upside of them not having a land. Yeah, because if I get spirit down, yeah, this is fine. Okay, yeah. Because this I only have one land. Yeah, and I'm just gonna force them to get a basic. I think I continue to play into these. Well, spirit is very good here, but yeah, okay. Play a Ganjo next turn. Okay, that's pretty good. I guess I'll probably have to force this. Can I do have to force? Okay. Let's play it up. Okay, that's a little bit scary. I could do it if I raffle this guy's actually, it'd be quite nice. Maybe I should have played around the Days of Spirit, but then I don't know if I could have afforded to because they'd have force in hand. Yeah, I do kind of need a raff here. Yeah, it's not looking good. Yeah, it might be a raff or a bust. Ganjo, I think I do a Ganjo to absorb some damage. They're down to one card at least. Yeah, her raff would be amazing actually, to be fair. I could just take out everything. That's not bad. I could put Yori in hand. Because if I have a bolt, I'm kind of dead either way. There's no point returning. Yeah. I think yeah, because if I return Valley, they just attack for 6 anyway. I mean, I can port them, and that might take them off being able to find a boat, but yeah, because with free mana, if they had like a ponder, they might not be able to bolt immediately, but then. Well, to be fair, even if they have a bolt, so they just bolt me, don't they, and then attack with all. Yeah, okay. So I don't like my chances here, but we'll see. Ooh. So Wrath for 1. Oh, that's juicy. Just check this is right, yeah. I'm playing around days. Done. Yeah, I mean, if that's not a reason to have Wrath in the deck, then okay. Obviously pay here. Make sure I set this to 1. Wow, that's insane. What a card. Whew. Yeah, but I think I put it as the thumbnail of my last video. I definitely have been impressed with it. I think I will play a raw Murktide here. To get that game over with, because I'm still dead to a couple of lightning bolts. I want Blink Valley here because well, there's not much point in, plus the amount of consign. So they're dead in 2. Let's see. Don't want to see a Murktide. Okay, that's fine. A little bit scary. I feel if I just double port. Yeah, I feel like it should be okay here. Yeah, because even if they can trip into a lightning bolt in my face, I feel like that's still not quite enough. I could Krakus your range for a blocker, but I think it's probably better to double port. Let's play this just to get Surveil. Graveyard that. If they don't have like a brainstorm here, it's going to be tricky for them. It's a double spell. Yeah, I don't really see how they can get this. Nice. Oh, that Wrath was insane. Okay, so to trophy match, hopefully I can get over the line here. I've been struggling to get over the line. And nonetheless, it's been over a couple of weeks now. To us, I've been struggling to get over the Frio line rather than anything else. Is going to go with Frio, then lose the next two, so at least 4 wins. I suppose it's good for you get a decent number of treasure chests and play points. Just close that blind for a second. The sun's coming through. Yeah, should have got to free. I might got to free rafts in the sideboard. Oh, maybe it's slightly biased just based on that last game. Right, hopefully something favourable and not too complicated for the last one. So what did I play? Storm, Doomsday, and then yeah, 2 of these Storm Chaser Tanzas. First one was a Zorius one with Thalia, and is it see what we can do. Ready. Let's see if I play on the... Alright, nice one to play. Some nice hands, please. Yeah, that's fine. It's got curve, removal. Going at cap 7. Oh, what's this? Okay, I think that's fine actually. Because I do have Thalia. It's kind of interesting too. I think I'll play Thalia first. Torpor for... Oh dear. Well, my hand doesn't really... Actually, my hand just now doesn't really care about Torpor Orb. Turn 1 Torpor Orb. As well, any attacks this player does not want to see. They're taking a lot of damage from this Ancient Tomb. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So I can just swords this. Okay, swords this now. I feel like I don't go for the swords yet. Maybe just go for Thalia. Yeah, I think so. Maybe beta Thalia. answers to Torpor at all, actually. Would they even, I don't know, would they, I was hoping they were going to play some more stuff out there. Would they even force this? I don't know if they would. So Gandru is on, but it doesn't really do anything against the 12-12. It's a good Thalia, blink at Thalia. Yeah, cause I can't have dazed, I'd have to have force. I can't do anything with this, can I? See, I don't know. I might as well just try and go for this now. I got force, I guess there's not much I can do. Yeah, so I guess. Yeah, I could have thought maybe to have force, but I guess the only thing is, would they've had force before last turn? Probably, yeah, I felt like they did. Telegraph is quite good actually here again. Maybe even Disruptor Flute. I don't like Recruiters again, because I don't usually like Flicker Wisp either. That's tricky. Yeah. Containment Priest. No. That's just tough. We had turn 1 Torpor Orb into the Phyrexian guy into force back up. I guess I keep this. It's got tricky. I don't think it's great, but I don't think I can put it back. I guess the question is just what do I play turn 2? Depends if they got, I suppose, a turn 1 Torpor Orb or not. Oh, come on. This might not be my game. Sounds not looking great. They have the Phyrexian guy. I guess I can there's the Saga's a bit of a problem as well. Doesn't do anything. Yeah, it would be quite good here if it wasn't for Chopper Orb. Probably just need the swords. Let's kill the Valley here. Okay, so it's probably taking out the port. Oh my god. That's not good. Nah, doesn't look. Maybe I have those I keep. I don't know. It's tough. Still got Wrath of the Skies as an out, which I might have to play towards. I might have to just play like a naked Stoneforge as well, just to. I think just the colour of this deck, or I haven't actually seen any coloured sources from them. Ooh, that is interesting. I think I'm trying to Wrath for 2. Am I? Oh, they can't be all coloured, because yeah, they've got Force of Wills, but I've not actually seen. So I don't know, place Stoneforge. Yorion in hand has a kind of just telegraph Wrath a little bit. I can't do this. No, I can do this now, or no way to turn. This is hard. Yeah. Kind of hoping they tap out here, but I don't think they will. Yeah. So I want to chump block with Thalia. Life doesn't really matter too much. A lot of the things that they leave mana open, then they leave mana open. If I Wrath for 2 next turn, I can't play anything else anyway, so I might as well just keep Thalia here. Yeah, because I'll use 4 out of my 5 mana if Thalia went. Ooh. see. Okay. Play something. Oh no. That is a blue card. So this doesn't do anything. Unless I got days. So if I got days, attack with Thalia. If they block, then I could really Wrath for 2 around days. So would they have days? I don't know. It's weird that the island cycled there. Yeah, because either way. This plays around days. Obviously I can't play around Force of Will. I got Force. It's a long pause. Okay, right, let's crank this up to 2. Okay, so it's a chance. Whew. Bloody hell. Our Wrath was insane. No more Torpor Orbs, please. Okay. Might just get Stoneforge down as well, there's nothing. Distraction Specialist is quite interesting as well. Extraction Specialist is Thalia. I'll go for a Stoneforge, I think. We might have like dress downs, I'll see. I wonder if they have these. I don't know. I feel like they can't have these, but I think it was right to play around it before. Do I want to play around it now? Just port the City of Traitors. If they have these. I'm more intrigued to see if they did have days, but no, okay. Okay, it was great to play around, but yeah, I don't think they would have it. What's this? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Interesting they didn't do that on the Extraction Specialist. Oh, sorry, Reese, I just had a call.